What's going on, guys? It's your host, Hunter. I'm here with Herb and Bentley, of course. So today we're just going to be breaking down what we all think about the OU game and all that. So, Herb, how are you feeling today, man?
Not as nervous as I normally am. Like I feel way more calm than I have before any of the games. So it's weird on a Friday night to feel this way, like wait until 7. Because I'm an old man. My bedtime's 9, but I'm going to stay up for this one. But I feel good, man. I'm ready for it.
What about you, Bentley, man?
Feel great. Honestly, going into this matchup, I feel pretty confident. I feel like we could really go out and beat these guys, and I feel like I feel like we got a chip on our shoulder going in this matchup because everyone's doubting us. Alabama's nothing without Nick Saban. They ain't gonna go nowhere without Nick Saban. I like that attitude, and I love being the underdog because being the underdog kind of motivates this team, and it's gonna motivate us and push us and win this game. So I felt pretty confident, not really nervous. So I thought we were gonna win this game, and I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, for sure. So, I'm staying with you, Herb. Like today, I will be normally up just all nervous and excited, but today just feels different.
It does.
I don't know if it's because we're playing Friday or
right.
I don't know. It's just something right now. I don't know.
It's got a different vibe.
Closer it gets to the game.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's got a different vibe today for sure, man. Sorry, I mean to jump across. No, I was agreeing with you though.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just I think closer towards the game, and then that's when the nerves will start to get.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know, man. Of course, I'm excited, but it's just I don't know. Yeah. There's just something about it right now. But guys, let's go ahead and get into the first topic, though. Can a 100% healthy Alabama team make a run? So, Herb, go ahead and kick us off with it.
This is a tough one, man, because I sometimes don't even know what our team is, Yeah. 100% healthy. I think I said this maybe a couple of weeks ago. I don't think yet that we're a championship team this year, but at the same time, we have the talent. We have a championship defense. Let's say that, right? We have a championship level defense for sure that will keep us in any game. I don't fear anybody with any game. But 100% healthy, what does our offense actually look like? Will we lean on the run more if we were healthy and we had every back available? Kevin Riley was our lead back in game 1, and then you don't have him. So if you have him and Jam and Daniel Hill, does the running game look any different? Does the line look different with all the switching? So to me, that's a tough one. But like I said, I don't think we're a championship level team yet this year, but we do have the talent. So I guess I'm kind of doing the politician's answer, giving you both of them. But I like our chances. I'll say this. I just don't think that we're going to walk into too many more games like the Georgia game and just get, smacked around. I think that we can hang with anybody and make any game respectable.
Yeah, for sure. But no, I agree with you for sure. I don't know, man. Obviously, getting back Cuevas and Miller and
yes, sir.
All these guys, of course, it's huge. I don't know if you've seen, but Holly said today that they're going to switch out Cuevas and stuff. He ain't going to be full starting, but I think you're going to see a big impact to Cuevas. Which I can see that. Coming off of a broken foot, you don't want to be just full out.
Force it.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but no, honestly, I think anybody can make a run if they're 100% healthy, right? So, I think you hear DeBoer all year so far. We haven't seen the best of Bama yet. This is the time to do it right now. This is the time right now to do it. Especially get your guys back, get Cuevas, get them all. I know we still don't have LT Overton. We all know this, right? But I think the biggest concerns right now for Bama is obviously the offensive side, right? And we've seen what Cuevas did against OU the first matchup, right?
Yeah.
We obviously have to get this running game. Something has to go on tonight, right? So having Miller back is huge. So I think 100% healthy Alabama team can make the run, honestly. But we just got to see what happens tonight. So, what you think, Bentley?
What I think is, bro, absolutely, man. This team could actually make a run. You know what we saw from
Damo.
the run from, I would say, Georgia to South Carolina. That team, if we can get that team, we can get the offense clicking, we get the defense clicking. That team can absolutely not only make a run, but win a national championship. And I think this team going into the playoffs is going to be very pissed off. They're going to, with the loss that they had against Georgia 28-7. I mean, who would have thought that Alabama would have lost by 3 touchdowns against the Puppies? Come on, man. I feel like Alabama's going to be pissed off and be ready to go. Ty Simpson on Touchdown Alabama Magazine said he's ready to go. So I honestly feel like heading into this matchup, Alabama's going to be fully ready. And this kind of reminds me of the Ohio State team from last year, being pissed off going to the playoffs, trying to get revenge and take all their anger out on every team they play. So I think Alabama is going to be very confident and very pissed off into this matchup.
Yeah, 100%.
Real quick on the part though about the Georgia to South Carolina, we didn't play our best in like any of those games. Second quarter of Georgia on, I don't think you've seen a 4-quarter game. Like none of those games really. It's amazing that we won, and I think to Bentley's point in there, we're definitely battle tested. I think we're maybe the one team left in the place. Georgia had some scares, so I'll give that too. But we're one of the few teams in here that really had to go through it every game and kind of knows, all right, look, man, we're down right here. Hey, we haven't played. Like take South Carolina. What do we have in South Carolina? Maybe 2 good drives, the end of each half. One at the end of the first half, one to tie it. I don't count the go ahead as a drive, but you know what I mean? So we haven't played our best at all. So I think this is one thing is that this is a team that can take a punch. And I don't know that a lot of teams can say that. So to Bentley's point, I think that this team is primed for, and we play better as underdogs, man. It's like if you doubt us,
yes.
We have a
we're
road
more ready
to
to play.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
this
an underdog of what? We're an underdog of 1.5 right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, but we're more of an underdog on social media to where it's like, oh, you guys don't deserve to be there. You know what I mean? So I think the people hear the noise.
But the thing is, though, Indiana, this is no offense to Big Ten. This is no offense to Indiana. They're a great football team. But they have not played an SEC team yet, like Ohio State. Indiana has not played an SEC team yet. So, if Alabama does win, Sam, watch out.
Yeah, man. So, me personally, I mean, I agree with both of y'all. So, I just like what you said, Herb. We haven't really seen like 100%, like a full 4-quarter yet. I mean, the closest we've seen this year was what, Tennessee?
Yeah.
So,
and even in that, the end of that first half was a little shaky till we flipped it, but. You just feel like there's more left with this team. You know what I mean? Not to make this a negative, but you just always feel if this team came out and gave you a 4-quarter game, then everyone else should be very scared.
I'll be right. Give me 1 second, real quick.
I think literally, I mean, we have seen what our offense can do. Obviously,
right?
We see what Ty can do. We seen what Ty can do, right? And we've noticed this defense. This defense has improved a lot.
Yes, sir.
That's what's happened with Womack with past 2 seasons. I mean, first half of the season was iffy, and then second half is like, whoa. Like the biggest question.
Everyone gets to know each other.
The biggest question, like, biggest concern in the beginning of the year was Bama's run defense. Now, that stuff is – nobody's even talking about it no more. Right. So if we get this offense rolling and keep this defense, I mean, it could be one of the best teams in the country right now, honestly.
Sure.
So
can't be one-dimensional, bro.
Right. Like, we're very one-dimensional, man. So
one-dimensional teams don't win national championships.
It is what it is, but the biggest question, man, the biggest question is, can Bama get revenge on OU, right? So that's what's going to get into our next topic. So, Bentley, you can go ahead and start off if you want, and then we'll go.
Man, walk in your trap, take over your trap, man. I just hope we go in there and light these boys up, man. I hope we get a fresh start. We start fast, opening drive. If we start on offense, touchdown. Like, start fast. I would say silence the crowd early because that kind of gives Alabama momentum. Because if we keep them, I would say, because they don't have that great of an offense. So honestly, contain Mateer. Just overall, just player the ball we've been playing on defense and even on offense. Play our best. I mean, DeBoer has said we haven't seen Alabama's best yet. So I feel like Alabama's going to be coming out hot this game, and they'll be shocked if Alabama even wins by double digits. So I would say Alabama. I feel like they get revenge this matchup, and I feel like Alabama's going to be very well prepared. Because DeBoer said, I think it was Monday, because they had a Monday practice. He said, this is one of the best practices I've watched Bama have in a hot minute now. So,
I think he said ever.
And I heard Jam Miller's been running hard at practice, so watch out for Jam Miller. He may get him a rushing tutty, so he may get him one. So, I don't know. I feel like, the last time we played Oklahoma, we had a decent run game. And people said we couldn't run a ball against them. Daniel Hill had 60 rushing yards against Oklahoma.
Yeah, and only 15 carries, so.
And do we really
which
think
is not bad.
Do we think Oklahoma is going to do – how do I say this? Do you think everything's going to go wrong for Alabama again? No. A missed field goal, Ronald Williams must punt, Ty Simpson's sack fumble, and the pick six. That's not going to happen again. Now, the home field will be a factor, but I think Alabama will be very well prepared for this game.
Oh, yeah. 100% agree, man. So, Herb, what you got? What you think?
We absolutely can. I mean, Bentley had some good points there, especially with a lot of things went wrong. I think we need to approach this as we can't just say that they went wrong. Oklahoma forced the action on us, so we do have to give respect to that defense and realize that's how they're carried. But Oklahoma is not a team that's looking to drive the length of the field on you, So it's really on Ty to play smart football. It's on those wide receivers. We can't have drops this game. Like, this is one of those games where you can't afford any mistakes. Oklahoma is not going to give you that many chances. We're not going to look at a game where it's like, oh, you had 10, 15 long. No, there might be 2 or 3 good drives in this game for you. And when those drives happen, they have to end in touchdowns, right? The players got to come through. And I think we give so much respect to the run game defense that we back off of it. Throw it out there. I mean, we had 7 carries for the running backs against Georgia. You at least have to pretend like you're still going to do it. You can't end it there. But can we get revenge? Absolutely. I mean, this team feels like we left a lot on the table, in that first matchup. I feel like we can get back. The offense wasn't stymied, but you just got to play smarter. There's going to be times where throwing the ball away and punting is your best move, and that's fine. Yeah. And trust your defense. So, like old school Bama. But if they play smart, we can get this one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we stand in the first matchup. I mean, we beat them in every stat. I mean, just didn't beat them. We dominated in every stat besides the 3 turnovers. So, we utilize the turnovers, man. I mean, we could beat them by 14 plus.
If not more,
I mean, literally, by more, we could, honestly.
But I forgot.
I mean, we have more rushing. I mean,
it's hard to beat a team twice. I mean,
oh yeah.
But because we saw the Georgia game when we beat Georgia earlier in September, and then we lost to them in Atlanta. Especially a couple of years ago. I mean, when we beat Georgia in the SEC championship, and then we lost the national championship against Georgia.
Yeah,
I agree.
What I was saying, man. Dude, it's gonna be a stressful game, man. But I'm excited for it.
It is.
Like we just gotta just play Bama, man. Just play Bama ball. Just utilize turnovers. We win the turnover battle. We win the game. It's that easy.
He's a big game coach. I mean,
yeah. So we're going into the day.
I think the players will be ready. So.
Oh, for sure. I think
Garrett Ray, that's a Texas friend of ours, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got to make a statement.
Let's go ahead and get why the committee.
We got to make a statement of why the committee put us in. Like the committee, show the committee a reason why they should have put us in. Like I want to make a statement.
Yeah. Because you win this one and you're heavy underdogs to Indiana for sure.
Make a statement, man.
Oh, I think so far, even if we beat OU, I think we're 7.5 underdogs.
At least, 7.5. I agree.
What if we go out and dominate? What if we go dominate?
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I think Hunter's right. It's going to be 7. A 7.5, I would think, might be the lowest, and I could see that one going up.
That's fine.
I love it. Hey,
That's
even
fine. I
if
love
we're
that.
favored, that's just rat poison. It's just rat poison.
It's now
But yeah,
whiskey
guys,
droppings.
so-
That's the new one.
So, guys, let's go ahead and get into the keys of victory on how we can beat OU, right? So, I mean, I'll start this one. Like I just said a minute ago, just win turnover battle. It's that easy. We seen what happened last time. 3 turnovers lost us the game. Missed field goal. I mean, it was partially blocked too. So, I mean, that cost us lost by 2, right?
Yep.
Try to get the run game going with something. Daniel Hill, A.K. Deere, Jan Miller, somebody, right?
Yep.
Let's go after Ryan Williams too. We go after Ryan Williams, I think we'd be okay. Honestly. Now if he gets a big play, do not take him out. We've noticed this. Every time he gets a big play, they take him out. How's he going to get out of the slump if you just repeatedly take him out? So yeah, use Ryan, get Cuevas going like we did first matchup, right? Defense, just put some pressure on Mateer. Make Mateer try to use his legs a little bit. I don't know about legs, but keep him in the pocket. Make him throw the ball.
Contain him.
I think our
make him
secondary
throw
will
into
be
traffic. Okay. Make him throw dangerous throws into Alabama's defense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make him sit in the pocket and throw the ball. Right. We do that. I think we win easily. Right.
Yeah.
We just do not turn the ball over. Like you said, Herb, throw the ball away with Ty. If you don't find anybody, throw the ball away. Don't try to take a sack.
Yeah.
Do not try to take a sack.
Don't do nothing extra, man.
It's that simple, man. It's the little things. It's the little things that matter. And please, for God's sake, please do not put Ryan Williams at punt returner.
No.
We need to have full Adams.
Do not change it, man. Do not change it.
He does, yeah. Yeah. Cole is safe. You're not going to get as many great returns, but you're not going to get the negatives, And Ryan Williams always wants to take it to the house. That's the same with Bach when he was back there. He always wants to take it to the house. And it's great when it works. Man. Yeah, but when it doesn't work, that one hurts.
Look, he tried to juke and stuff, and look what happened. Got the ball punched out. Yeah. I get it. You want to try to make an explosive play, man, but I think our defense is good enough where we can just. I mean, if you look at the first game, I mean, OU didn't score a single touchdown until that Ryan Williams punt or drop punt, right? And it was in Bama territory.
Yeah, so, there was no drives.
And the only touchdown that they really got besides Mateer was a pick 6. That was it. And the rest were field goals. Yep. So I think it would be all right, man. But it is what it is. What you got, Herb? What's your keys?
It's funny so Raj and I always do our 5 keys to victory.
Yeah.
4 of our keys are offensive keys. It's hilarious. Every single week we throw in one defensive one. That's actually one of my bold predictions is going with Ryan. So I'll leave that one for the end segment, I guess. But
yeah.
It's you took the biggest one, right? It was hard not to do a video where all 5 keys weren't don't turn the ball over. That was like finding other stuff. Doing running game at times is good. Keeping a good tempo to the offense is good. Keeping less pressure off Ty. Take the crowd out of the game. But it starts and ends with the turnover part. If they can get on the same page, I think that's the problem. When they go deep to Bernard, him and Ty are it's like they've never practiced together before because those passes are way off. I prefer Bernard coming over the middle on the short passes and let Ryan go wrong. But no, I mean, I think it's just smart football, man. Look, respect the defense, realize there's going to be some stuff that throws you off. And if they fool you, throw the ball away and live to fight another day. Don't force anything. Don't throw it out there like we did on the pick 6. Realize they're going to be ahead of you. Take the first shot. You know how these games are. On the road, they're going to be hype. You really got to get through that first quarter without being just totally smoked. I think they'll be okay. I think if the team plays steady, I mean, you guys have kind of really already hit on it. If they play steady, they play smart. I think they'll be fine. Use smart rotations, man. I'm looking for Daniel Hill and Ryan Williams to have big games. Like I said, we'll talk about that, I guess, when we give score predictions, whatever. But just play smart football. You can win this. I don't think the environment's going to be as bad for them because this team is battle tested. They went through a lot of in the the group that Bentley mentioned earlier. We went on some tough road environments, even that last game at Auburn. You know, I think they'll be fine in their environment. Just play smart.
Hey, real quick though, shout out to all 65 people in here.
Ooh, we got 65 people in here. What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Yeah. Shout out to all
especially
y'all,
in the middle of the day. That's tough. So
Yeah.
appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man, for real. So go ahead, Bentley. What's your keys, man?
Number 1, limiting turnovers. We have got to limit our turnovers. If they get us to even 2, it's not looking good for us, man. Honestly, the last time we played there, man, I get it's one of the brightest stadiums according to Bernard, but like that team was 5-5. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but the way I look at this is, it may be right. You know, I don't play for Alabama, so he may see it different than I do. But we gotta limit turnovers. We gotta protect the ball. Protect the ball, because Ryan Williams cannot protect the ball. Ty Simpson gotta protect the ball. We've got to play complementary and smart football. If we can't do that, man, as what Nick Saban says, you're out of luck. So, like I said, got to limit turnovers. I would say we've got to force turnovers, because I don't think Oklahoma had a turnover the last time we played them on offensively. So Ty Simpson got to play smart with the football. Got to protect the football. I would even say this would be the perfect time for Ryan Williams to have a breakout game, because
For sure.
playoff time, we're clicking at the right time. The run game gets clicking, like we saw for the Ohio State team last year. They clicked at the right time, and Georgia this year started clicking at the right time. Alabama clicked around the middle of the season. We need to click now. This is win or go home. Throw records out the window. 15-0. Your 12 and 13 those your championship games. That means nothing, because if you lose, your season's over. You can throw all the titles out the window. So, like I said, we got to limit turnovers. We got to protect the football. We got to force turnovers, and we just got to play our best football. And we do that, we win this game. So, we got to play our best ball.
Coming to this comment from Wingo, I like this. If we flush out Mateer out of the pocket and force him to throw those interceptions that he's known for, that's fact.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you look at that LSU game, I mean, he threw 3 picks. They really should have lost that game.
Yeah.
They really should have lost that game. I mean, LSU's quarterback was about to run for a touchdown, a wide open touchdown on the right side, and decided to throw a pick. They would have lost that game.
I forgot to say
honestly,
something else.
They would have lost that game.
We've also got to contain Mateer. We got to contain Mateer.
I think we can maintain
Contain material.
I think we'll be okay. On the defensive side, the biggest question, the biggest worries that we all have is offense. I think we all have that, right?
But I would also say
when I tell you the 5 keys, and I told you there was one defensive one, the one defensive one was contain material. Everything else was offensive.
Literally.
You look at the last time they played, Mateer was getting throws over the middle. And I know there are occasionally, but we cannot let Mateer have wide open throws over the middle. I went back and watched the game yesterday, and he was throwing to people, and like people were wide open over the middle. Like, we can't have that. Especially, who's that guy's name? Like, who got that game-winning touchdown against LSU? That dude is fast. We cannot let him get loose. If we let him get loose, man, it's gonna be a long day. I mean, we've got to lock him down.
I think we'll be all right.
John Lee on him, or Xavier or something.
I think we'll be all right though. But
yeah, for sure.
So guys, let's go ahead and get into the score predictions and stuff real quick. Player of the game. So real quick, people that's all watching right now, if y'all could, if y'all want to, drop y'all score predictions in the comments and your offensive player and defensive player of the game. So drop y'all score predictions and offense and defensive players in the game in the chat, and I'll bring everybody comments up too. Appreciate all 73 of y'all in here. That is crazy.
Ooh, on Friday night.
So real quick, is Jan playing tonight? Yes.
Last we heard you.
Clavis and Danny.
Last thing I heard was he is. So
yeah. Yep.
So Herb, you want to go ahead and get your score prediction and offense and defense player of the game?
All right. I might take too many here because, like I said, on offense, I'm looking at a Daniel Hill, Ryan Williams combo. I just think this is that time, that Ryan Williams steps up and gets something done. Defense, I like. I think everybody likes the Bray Hubbard and Justin Jefferson combo. I think that gets it done. defensive wise, but we're
Yeah.
going to looking more at offense. So I'm going to go with those two. I like a touchdown for both of them. My score prediction, and Raj says 24-14. That's close to mine, so I have to change mine. I'm going to go 23-10 will be my score prediction.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. So I'll say this.
Appreciate you, Raj.
This is a very weird game, man. We all know it's probably gonna be a defensive game. Just basically like we've been talking about. Who's gonna win the turnover battle? Whoever wins the turnover battle wins the game. So with just
I like that too.
I think Bama will win the turnover margin, and I think we will win 20-10. And my offensive player of the game, I'm gonna say Ty. I think Ty was gonna have a good game today.
I like it.
And then defense, I'm gonna say Yonze Pierre. I like Yonze a lot. So
Yep, and somebody disagreed with you right there.
I like those two. So he stole mine. Hell, man, he just stole all mine, man. But nah, that's cool. Ty does have a chip on his shoulder, man.
For sure.
He does. So for sure. But no, go ahead. So what you got, Bentley?
My score prediction, man. I'm gonna say, what was that I said? 24-13 Bama. I think Tulsa gets one tonight. And the offensive MVP, I'm gonna go with Ty Simpson. I think he has a good game. Like you, I agree with you. I think Ty Simpson has a good game. I don't think he has a turnover. I think Ty Simpson, he's seen this defense before.
Like that.
And I think that Ty Simpson doesn't have a turnover. And I would say my defensive MVP, I'm going to go Bray Hubbard. I think he has a big game. I wouldn't be shocked if Deontay. I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I was also in that same boat with Deontay Lawson because his season ended because he got hurt that game. His season ended that game. I could see Deontay Lawson having a breakout game, but I'm going to go with Bray Hubbard this game. I think Bray Hubbard, he has a big game, so I'm going to go offensively. Ty Simpson, I think he has a great day. And Norman, he's seen this defense before, and I think Bray Hubbard is your defensive MVP. 24-13, Bama. And I think Alabama controls this game the whole game. I don't think Oklahoma has a lead in this game. No offense, but like I said, I think Alabama controls this game, and Alabama wins. I don't give a pest about nothing but the tie, baby.
I like it. So real quick, Bentley, since we're already about wrap this up, where can they find you, bro?
You can find me on TikTok at Roll Tide Productions, Instagram Roll Tide Productions. You can find me
good stuff.
On YouTube at Roll Tide Productions, and you can find me here on Friday nights on the Bama Blueprint at 6:30 Central Time. 6:30 Central Time, and I don't give nothing but the piss about the Tide. Roll Tide, man. Nothing but the boys in Norman, man.
Nothing but the piss, baby.
Nothing but the piss. What about you, Herb, man? Where can they find you?
Herb and Raj podcast. We will release several things. Like we just mentioned, the 5 keys to victory, bold predictions, all that kind of stuff for this week. Check us out there. Probably go live in the fourth quarter, unless it's a bad game. Then Raj said we're bowing out. And you can either way, you can see us tomorrow night, around 8:30 for Herb and Raj After Dark. So, man, appreciate y'all letting me come on here today, man. Always a fun time.
Sure. So, yeah, guys, so y'all can find me on TikTok, Hunter the Bama Fan. Obviously, the number one troll on TikTok. I think we should know this by now. But you can find me also every Thursday night, or starting in January. I know we took a break from it, but starting in January again, you can find with me, JT, and Damo and Jeff on Talking Tide Hoops every Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 Central. And then every Friday night here on the Bama Blueprint with Bentley and Damo, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. And then you can find me Sunday on Talking Bama. So appreciate everybody. Let's all hope that Bama comes to Norman and absolutely beats the brakes off of them, clinches a spot to the Rose Bowl, and play Indiana. So all I can say is Roll Tide. And
Roll Tide, baby.
Go get this game,
baby.
man.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Let's go, boys.
Let a naysayer know, man. Roll Tide.